Hey, Laravel developers, looking to boost your productivity and speed up your development process? In today's video, I will share the best Laravel tips and tricks to take your coding skills to the next level. Stick around until the end because I have a bonus tip that will change the way you develop in Laravel. Let's dive in. First up, let's talk about one of my favorite things about Laravel Artisan commands. Laravel comes with this awesome command line tool called Artisan. Instead of writing the same code over and over again, you can use these commands to automate those tedious tasks. For example, let's say you need to create a new model. In a lot of frameworks, you'd be stuck manually creating all those files, but not in Laravel. You can just run a simple command, php artisan make model post mcr. That one command creates your model, the migration, a controller, and even a resource, all ready to go. Artisan can help you with everything from running database migrations to generating boilerplate code for your controllers and mailers. So open up your terminal, type php artisan, and take a look at all the amazing things it can do. Alright, let's talk about keeping your code clean and maintainable with query scopes. If you find yourself writing the same query logic over and over again, query scopes are about to change your life. Think of query scopes as a way to define reusable chunks of query logic directly in your models. Let's say you're constantly filtering for active posts. Instead of repeating that where clause everywhere, you can define a query scope in your post model like this. Public function scope active, $query, return $query, where status active. Now anytime you need to grab active posts, you can just write post, active, get. It's that simple. Query scopes are all about writing dry, don't repeat yourself code, and that's a recipe for a happier, more productive you. Up next, we're diving into database performance with eager loading. Let's face it, slow database queries can absolutely kill your application's performance. Nobody wants to wait forever for a page to load, right? That's where eager loading comes in. Imagine you're fetching a bunch of posts, and each post has a bunch of comments. If you're not careful, you might end up running a separate query for each post to grab its comments. Eager loading lets you load all of that related data in one go, using the power of relationships. For example, you could fetch all your posts and their comments with a single elegant line of code. $posts = post, with comments. Get. It tells Laravel to load the related comments along with the posts, so you don't have to hit the database multiple times. Once you start using eager loading, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Ever wish you could peek under the hood of your Laravel application and see exactly what's going on? With Laravel Debug Bar, you can. This awesome tool is like having X-ray vision for your code. To get started, just install it using Composer. Composer require barev/Laravel Debug Bar, dev. Once it's installed, you'll see a sleek little bar at the bottom of your browser window whenever you're working on your Laravel app. This bar is packed with useful information. You can monitor database queries, check out the routes being hit, inspect the requests and responses, and even see how long different parts of your code are taking to execute. If you're serious about performance tuning, Laravel Debug Bar is an absolute must-have. It gives you the insights you need to identify bottlenecks, optimize your queries, and make your application lightning fast. Let's talk about one of the hidden gems of Laravel collections. If you're still writing complex loops to work with arrays of data, you're missing out. Collections provide an elegant, expressive way to manipulate and interact with your data. Think of collections as PHP arrays on steroids. They come with a ton of built-in methods for filtering, sorting, mapping, and transforming your data in ways you wouldn't believe. For example, let's say you have a collection of users and you just want to grab their names. With collections, it's as easy as this. $users = user all, pluck, name. The pluck method just grabs the name attribute from each user in the collection and returns a nice, clean collection of names. Collections make your code more readable, more concise, and way more fun to work with. As promised, here's that bonus tip that's going to change the way you develop Laravel applications. Meet Laravel Telescope, your new best friend for monitoring and debugging. Telescope is like having a super-powered dashboard for your entire application. To install it, just run. Composer require Laravel Telescope. Once it's set up, you can access the Telescope dashboard right in your browser. You'll be amazed by what you can see. Detailed information about every request coming into your app, database queries, queued jobs, mail, notifications, cache hits and misses, and so much more. Telescope can help you track down bugs, identify performance issues, and get a deep understanding of how your application is behaving in real time. That's it for today. Those are just a few of my favorite Laravel tips to help you write better code and build amazing applications faster. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Laravel content. And hey, let me know in the comments what your favorite Laravel tip is. I'd love to hear from you.